Hello everyone, long time no talk. There's been a lot of talk in the alternative media and some in the mainstream media about the potential threat of war, whether it be over North Korea or Russia versus Europe or the Middle East. Somewhere war will break out sooner or later on a scale that will cause us all to worry about our own futures. I'd like to read to you a few titles, just titles, of some articles that I've saved over the last few months concerning various aspects of where this war could break out. North Korea says U.S. nearing nuclear tipping point by holding military drill. That's the latest one that I found for out in the North Korean area. Japan on nuke alert. Turkey sends thousands of troops into northern Syria not to fight ISIS. Russia fires S-300 out over Mediterranean. An air war in Syria is imminent. This is the catalyst for World War III, one writer said. Anonymous issues ominous World War III warning. The citizens will be the last to know. Breaking news. Urgent U.S., UK, and Jordan massing troops, tanks, and armor on Syria-Jordan border. State Department leak. Foreign ministries told by U.S. to get citizens and diplomats out of North Korea by June 23rd. North Korea confirms it will attack the U.S., South Korea, and Japan preemptively. Nuclear war closer with U.S. drills near Korean Peninsula. Pyongyang's media warn. On and on and on I could go. There's a whole slew of these articles that go back a few years. Even in 2010 and 2011, I was reading articles saying World War III imminent, so one would think that maybe this is getting to be an old piece of news. But I would encourage you to keep heeding the warnings, especially when they leak into the mainstream media. Sometimes it does happen, not as often as I would like to see it happen. Not that I want to see people panicked, but that I want to see them start preparing themselves one way or another. If you're already preparing for what may in our near or distant future, please continue to do so. Get your dried food, get your water filter, get your personal self-defense, and perhaps a few other things that others can use to defend your house or your loved ones or your family. Don't stop doing this. We have time to continue preparing. Learn some new skills. Get some new ideas. Get alternative power, a solar panel with a charge controller, a power inverter, and a nice big sealed battery. Anything you can to keep doing. And if you're not prepared, then I would encourage you to begin so now. Don't waste any more time. We can't live life on the edge. We have to be able to enjoy life. And if you're prepared, at least in some way, for things that could be coming, then at least you can relax a little bit enough to enjoy life. It's not good to sit on the edge of your seat day in and day out and be on hyper-vigilant alert. That's not what I'm encouraging. But rather put a plan together, get some resources while you still can, and protect yourself and your loved ones. Find some way to do so. Because these warnings about World War III should not be taken lightly, but rather they should be listened to. Granted, some of them may sound repetitive. North Korea continues to rattle sabers all the time. We read that all the time in the media, and we think, oh, again? Is he at it again? But when you have places like Japan on nuke alert and the state of Hawaii on alert for a possible missile attack from North Korea, this is real stuff, and there's troops everywhere. There are Chinese troops near North Korea, Russian troops near North Korea, Russian troops in Europe, NATO troops everywhere. There is troops, and troops, and they don't look like they're going home anytime soon. So just be on the lookout. Look out for yourselves and your loved ones, and continue to look at the news. We don't know what will happen next week or next month, even next year, but things appear to be at an escalated level now than they were a year ago. Anyway, take care and continue prepping. More later. Have a good one.